Hello and welcome again to my channel. It's Maria here. It's your life coach and hypnotherapist. So if you need help or if you know someone who may need help, please contact me www.mariamulone.com. In today's video, I want to tell you why it's not too late to achieve whatever you want. It may be finding the job of your dreams, it may be finding your purpose, it may be finding the love of your life, it may be having a child, it may be traveling, it may be whatever. It is never too late. You have probably heard this many times. Oh, it's never too late, age is just a number, and so on. Although I believe that age is not just a number, because usually with age comes experience, and throughout the year when we grow, we do learn and see things in the world that perhaps someone younger haven't seen, and that perhaps someone older than us have seen way more than us. And that's why usually when someone is older, we associate the fact that it's probably wise, just because they have more experience. I want you to focus on the fact that when you say, oh, it's too late for me to start uni again, it's too late for me to having a child, for many women, for example, it's too late for me to have the relationship of my dreams, and so on. The fact is that all this time that you have wasted complaining about the fact that you don't have the things that you want, you could have saved this time to start over. You could have saved this time to study. Imagine if you want to be a doctor. I don't know how many years a doctor study, like 5, 6, 7, whatever it is. Imagine yourself in 7 years. How do you see yourself? For sure, if you don't start studying whatever you want to do, or it could be simply open a business, open a restaurant, whatever it is. For sure, the things it won't be in your life because you don't allow yourself to believe that the things is possible. However, if you allow yourself to believe today that the things that you want, it is possible, and you start from today to work on it, day by day, do something that gets you closer and closer to your dream, closer and closer to the life that you want, perhaps in 5 years' time, you will have the life that you want. While if you think right now, oh my God, 5 years is too long, I cannot see myself studying for 5 years, I cannot see myself working hard for 5 years, then it's your choice. But it is a big, huge possibility that you have that in 5 years' time, or how many years, even less, because if you want a business, it could be the next year you would be in the life of your dream. So this video is about encouraging you to go for what you really want, to allow yourself to believe that what you really want is possible, because it's not too late. Because if you think, oh, it's gonna take too long, okay, but during those years, what are you gonna do instead? What are you going to focus instead? How your life is going to look in 5 years? If for you it's gonna look like it look right now, and right now you are not satisfied with your life, you are not happy with your life, then perhaps you may as well starting investing on a course, investing your money in something that you want, starting dating people if you want to meet the love of your life. Because you may be 30, you may be 40, you may be 50, and you still haven't found the love of your life, you're still single, you struggle, you would love to find it, but you actually stay at home most of the time, and you don't go out and meet people. And of course, nowadays there are dating apps, which are a good tools for you to meet people, but also you can go out and meet people and practice to be more sociable, more open. Because if you are someone that you're very closed up, chances are that maybe even during a date, for someone that you're meeting on a dating app, you'll be very closed up because you don't know how to talk to people anymore because you haven't been in a date for so long. And you need to go meeting people with hope, thinking that the person for you is out there, because it is. But you can't complain that you're single and not meeting anybody. And maybe if you are in your 40, in your 50, and you wished you had a family, you had a partner in early stage, okay? It didn't happen. So we don't want to focus on the past because we cannot change it. But we can take action now and change our future. So what are you gonna do? So because you haven't met the love of your life when you were 30, what you gonna do? You're not gonna meet anybody else now that you're 40, now that you're 50, because already that happened that time or nothing, while your heart still desire to meet and connect with the person of your life. As long as you keep your heart open to possibility, either a job, a relationship, an opportunity, a career, or whatever. That is the first step for you to succeed and to get closer to what you really want. And I mentioned before, like if you wanted kids. I know obviously as a woman, we cannot have kids when we're very old. Ethically, some people disagree on women having kids when they're too old. This is up to you, whatever you believe for you. It's not a decision that other people can make it for you. If you are in your 50s and you feel and you want to have a child, maybe you may not have naturally, but maybe you can look into adoption. And maybe if you really cannot adopt, because maybe you're in your 60s, I know it's not the same, but you could get a dog that you can look after. Because at the end of the day, what are we trying to fulfill with that need? And if you want to care, you want to look after someone else, if the options in life haven't been favorable toward kids, maybe you could look after a dog, or maybe you can find the structure to help kids in need. There are infinite possibilities in life at any age. We just need to believe that there are, because if we don't believe that there are possibilities for us, it's never gonna happen. Things happen when we go into the realm of what is possible. If we don't believe it possible, it will never happen. It's like for people that want to win the lottery. Oh, I really wish I win the lottery, and they don't play. Well, truth is, and I'm not encouraging gambling, addiction toward games, I'm not encouraging any of that. But it's true that it's possible that the possibility is higher for someone that plays the lottery once a month than someone that doesn't play at all. And we can all agree with that. Even if the possibility is so little, it doesn't matter. It's still the person knew that you don't play, for example. And this is just an example. I'm not encouraging you to play if you don't want to. If you have a problem with that, just don't do it. If you are comfortable and you're conscious in the way that you play, do so. And if you want to change your career, sometimes I've heard people, oh yeah, but I can't be bothered to start over, to start for my dream career because the salary would be very minimum and I don't want to start at that. Okay, so this is your choice, but you know that there is the possibility that you can start over. Perhaps you can stay just for 1 year working in the basic salary and you will do so great that then you will go to the top and you will earn so much money. This is a possibility that you need to put into consideration, because what you're focusing right now is just to the fact that you have to start over and you can't be bothered because perhaps you have another job that you don't like but you earn good money, not focusing on the fact that maybe you may struggle just for a few months or for a year and then you can go to the top if you work hard for that. It could be more years, sure, but it could just be very little time that you will be focusing on that. And it doesn't matter how old you are, because we cannot change your age. We cannot change when you're born, and that's it. We can just change the present. We can just change the present moment to move forward to what we want. We cannot change the past. And that's why complaining about the past, complaining about what it went wrong, is completely useless. Of course, sometimes we need to vent, sometimes we want to open up with friends, with your therapist, with whoever, but then it's time at some point to say stop and just move forward for what you really want, because the time has passed and we may have wasted enough time and we don't want to waste it anymore. And perhaps you may choose to leave this world knowing that you have lived to the fullest, knowing that you have lived to fulfill your purpose, that it may be having a family, that it may be having the job of your dreams, it may be travel, it may be whatever. And I'm here to tell you that everything is possible for you right now. No matter your age, no matter what happened, you can change your circumstances right now. You can make the decision to change your life right now and move forward for that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. Let me know in the comment what action you're going to take this year to get closer to your dream. What are your dreams this year? Please feel free to share. I would love to read it. Subscribe if you're not, and see you at the next one. Ciao.